Good morning. Another beautiful day of trading where I have more than $5 to trade. Okay. Let's see. So I've been watching NUZE. It had the Walmart news yesterday. Late in the day, ran from 95 cents up to $7. Um, it is a coffee company. So they're getting coffee into Walmart. So I don't know how well that'll hold up today, but we'll just see. I saw it come down here to this bottom blue line that I drew right here, but after reading that news, I was like, you know what? I want to see how this thing acts on the open. Because, I mean, coffee, they got a lot of competition in Walmart. Even if they're getting into select Walmart stores, they're not getting into all of them, just select ones. So, I don't know. We'll see. The other one I was looking at was STRN, which ended up going down, looks like, and BKKT, which took a absolute dip all the way down to the 2250. So, yeah, let's go over here to TOS. I believe it was coffee like for sale. I don't think it's a coffee shop. Let me go and reread it real quick. I don't think it's a coffee shop. What's up, One Life? Happy Friday, man. All right, let's see. So, are they selling? Halted. Okay, so this is their coffee. Sold, whatever. Specialty Coffee Roaster is pleased to announce its expansion into over 3,000 Walmart stores nationwide. Starting November 8th, customers will have the opportunity to shop Cuvée coffee single serve filter bags. So it's not a shop in Walmart. It's actually these bags that they're selling. I think you guys can see that. Let me see. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know about that. We will see on the open though. Thrilled. Partnership offering a new way for coffee lovers to easily access this high quality and convenient format. Okay. Yeah, Lauren. Kind of like the ones you get at a cheap hotel. Co-packing comes single serve. Okay. Good morning, Donnell. Yes, I don't know how well that's gonna hold up on a Friday. You know, single serve coffee packs. I don't know if I want to risk my money in that one, especially on the open. Maybe if it dips and then starts to hold higher levels, but right now, looking like it can definitely take you down. BKKT was looking kind of questionable. It's been riding down this trend line and took a heavy dip on the earlier this morning, but it popped back up from the 2244 up here to the 24s. The only thing is it needs to start uptrending. On the yearly chart, it had all of this sell-off here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days of sell-off and kind of came down here to this bottom. So it may have some buying potential with all these sellers getting out of here, but I don't know if it wants to go down anymore. It's definitely gonna have to hold up this $24. So right now, if I were to get in right now, it would be a 20. Let's see, it's at 20. It would be a 40 cents risk there. If it drops 40 cents, I'll just get out on BKKT. But then again, it is Friday, so you never know. It may want to fade and then open up Monday even lower. If it was Monday, it would probably be a little bit better. Exactly, Lauren. Don't wanna. What's up, Nicholas? So I was watching NUZE. We looked at the news on NUZE. Um, NUZE. They're selling single serve coffee bags at Walmart. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe the coffee does something that other ones don't do. Maybe it has some kind of special ingredient in it, but I don't know if it's worth, this run up that they're doing back to the 776. And plus, this is during pre-market, so this may actually double top up here and end up slamming down on Noose. And then we're also looking at BKKT. The daily chart on BKKT is what had me interested over here. Um, After all of this sell off, I think it has some potential to get back up off these levels. And actually, it actually double bottomed here, right here, a little bit. Across here, kind of came down to this little consolidation point and held it. So we'll see on BKKT, but I'm gonna definitely let it open as well. What else was I looking at? Ooh, Mara, Riot still looking crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm watching for this morning. We'll see if anything else gonna be worth 100 million tomorrow. Man, if Noose jumps up there like that, boy, Noose is actually coming down a little bit, finding some more resistance. So it's probably gonna be a very, very dangerous one at the open. We'll see how brave people are. On the daily chart, it looks like the high back here, it jumped all the way up to the 60. That's crazy. Or maybe no. Those are it probably got reverse splits on it. BKKT, its candles are getting smaller and smaller on the 5 and the 15. Definitely needs to hold up that 2040. 2350. But let me make sure all of these are on my watch. PPSI. I think PPSI may be done. It came up once, had a long consolidation, got a little bit of a check back up, and then back to a consolidation period. So don't want to worry about that one today. Mara, Riot. Wait, let me look at PPSI's daily chart. So it'll be opening up at the 780, about where it closed at. Okay. Riot. OIS, AGC, ONCR. BLNK. We talked about this one in the last rip, but I don't know about that one. It's got to compete with these top ones. Yeah, PPSI and Redbox. Yeah. Oh, Lauren, I just saw that. Best coffee. I can hear him saying that and see his hand gestures. Okay. We got about 7 minutes. Yeah, it's always the hand gestures, man. They always get me. It's like they got a mind of their own. If he knew sign language, it would be dope. One life back in here. What's up? Yeah, BLNK. Will it continue that uptrend? It's up there at the 39s. Had plenty of time to sell off. Upgrades is priced to $45. I don't like price upgrades. Trading those, it's always weird. I throw it on here just to watch it. ELNK. I think that's all that I see. Have not checked out the SPY yet. Got about 5 minutes to the bell. All right. So let's check out this SPY. Had a couple of days of dipping. Came up here and touched the 470 and now back around the 460s. Well, it looks flat. Can't even widen it out. Hmm. There's a drop all the way back down to that trend line I put in on the dark orders. BLNK. Probably gonna come down and gap fill this 39.89. Crack down that. But yeah, these are the four on my watch list right now. I don't see anything else looking okay. And I don't know if we'll get another grinder low flow stock like yesterday on PPSI. STRN going on down. Not really liking that. BLNK trying to get up there to that $45 that they changed the price to. Daniel B, the thing is, being a lousy trader like myself, um, I take that as a compliment, Daniel B. So appreciate that, bud. You made me feel better today. Makes me want to work to be a better trader. Appreciate that, Daniel B. I'm telling you, man, Daniel B, you deserve a trophy. You come in here every single day with the same intensity, the same absolute, utter mistreatment of everybody you come in contact with. Oh man, nah, it's all love. Pot roast soup. Man, I go kill something to make some soup. My kindness is fake inside of me. Hey man, I don't know, man. It's hard to judge what is real or fake in reality. Your reality versus my reality. I could be completely in love with you, and you be like, "Oh, it's just fake love," and I could just be completely infatuated with you, Daniel B. And I think that's what you want. Love and appreciation. But don't we all? Uh, BKK. Oh, we got 30 seconds left to the open. Huh. Watch Noose get destroyed here. NUZE. Top volume on the day. See what you want to do, Noose. Can we get a nice little fake and then get those longs trapped in here? Let the shorts get theirs first, because they definitely want it. It's going to break down this triple bottom of the 625. Let's see if it can do it, if it can power through it. Looks like coffee isn't holding up. Little short breakdown. Ooh. Okay, from 25 down to down to the 6. Getting a little pop right there. BLNK absolutely blasted off of that level we just looked at, 40 up to the 41. Let's see, BKKT was another one I called out, but again, I want to see how these hold up these levels. The 2374, I want to see it hold up, form a new high over it. And BLNK, what was the high that I wanted to see on it? It's kind of already gone, really. May end up going a little bit higher, but we'll see. Anything else waking up this morning? STRN. SPY taking a dive again. It was looking kind of flat, so let's see how much of a dive are we getting on the SPY. Yeah, the SPY is just weird, man. It's so weird. BLNK pulling back. Noose coming on down. Trying to hold up these levels. It did get some buying pressure there. But I just don't know how this is gonna hold up. We'll Will it get blasted off the 50s? Out of the 40s, getting blasted down. Will it go back red at the 625 is what it's trying to hold up. $625. Can it hold under the 615? Sixes. Yeah. Getting buried down there. Bouncing back off of that 9 EMA again. BLNK still blasting up to the 42s. So I'm gonna wait for pullbacks on all these. CYTO. What is that? Oh, that's trash. Let's see what's the news on it. CYTO. I'm definitely not trading it. This is therapeutics. Nope, I'm good. I'm good. I missed that one. BKKT pulling back. Nice little pullback there. BLNK also pulling back. No, it's not. Yeah. Saito, if it wants to get on my scanner, it needs to get above $5. And I don't think it can do that today. BLNK going on to the moon. What will that pullback look like? This thing bounced off the 6 again. Will it finally break down there at 590? Now hold these bottom levels here. 587. Red on the day. Anybody else out here trying to have fun? Yeah, Lauren. Yeah, pharma companies, unless they're in their final stages, like if they're getting FDA approval and about to go on the market, okay, let's dump the account in there. But if they're in phase 1, 1B, they got a long way to go. News popped back up there real quick. Yeah, this one's gonna get dangerous. Okay. Real dangerous. Let's see if it'll break down this bottom of the 589s, or will it hold down here? 589. A lot of pressure on that 5-minute. But if it holds, still not gonna trade it. BLNK finally giving a little pullback up here. Threw a wick up there, coming back down. BKKT had this little flat bottom here, 24 up to the 25. The daily chart, can it get over, let's say, 2637? I'm gonna need to see a bottom before it does that though. So I'm gonna let that play. Your swings are sinking? Nah, man, Daniel B, they're not sinking. They're just giving you more chance to enter. Enter at a cheaper price. What are you swinging, Daniel B? Or what's your most confident swing that's failing? ACU, BLNK. Okay. Getting some nice pullbacks here. Kind of letting some things chop out. All right. So the 635 will be green back on this one. But it's got a lot of pressure ahead of it. And it's now, let's see if it'll break this bottom, 588. BLNK pulling back hard. Okay. BKKT still fighting for redemption. Just not getting that volume behind it. Huge top and tail over here on the 15-minute on BLNK. What's this bottom? 40.32. Red on this candle would be a break of the 40.32. So 40.32. Held it up just a little bit. Didn't get down there and test it just yet. 40.32 right there. Let's see what kind of action it gives down here on this 40.32. Snapping down. Will it start getting problems around here? Can it hold that 40.32? Okay, this one, BKKT, getting up there. It's not able to hold up that 40.32, man. Where will the short start having problems with this one? Or will they? What did Noose end up doing? Noose still kind of going down a little bit. Trying to hold up here. I want to see those shorts give this one a problem. I mean, the longs give this one a problem back to the upside. Breaking down the 40s and staying under there. Is this a real break? Will it break down this 39.18 down here? 39.18, and then it has another level of 38.77. Okay. I like it. Will it be able to hold these levels up, or will it continue to push down? Okay, BKKT is definitely making moves back up there to the 200 moving average. Now we just need to see a pullback because it's looking good on a daily chart. But I'm not willing to enter just yet. News going on down. BLNK finding some problems down here. Breaking these last two levels. I think I'm gonna start building a position down here, just a small one. See if it can get back green on the day. Because I see the 3980s, 3950 definitely held down here. Low 3936. So I don't think it's completely over with on this one. Trying to hold the 40s there, struggling with the 40s. Can we get down to that 30, 39? Okay, so it closed that candle right there. Let the first 5 minutes play out on this one. I'm not trying to get trapped. Hitting the 40, bouncing off the 40. So the 40 is new resistance. Everything's trying to open up and try to reverse now. BKKT still grinding higher, never gave a pullback on the intraday. '40s. So right now the risk could be this 39.35 possible risk, because the shorts seem to have gotten their little bit out. How much volume was this? 4 million volume. Kind of like it down here, but I would like to see it come down some more behind this top and tail. See if it'll pull back some more. A lot of red came through on the tape right there. Can they push it back below the 40s? Does this thing still have some room down? Trying to pull a red to green move right there on the 40.53 is the red to green move. Looking for it to get sold off, letting these first 5 minutes of this candle play out. See if it'll go red. BKKT finally giving a pullback here. Got a lot of time on this candle. Almost looks like a double top, high of the 26.49 and the 26.44. We'll see where that where this starts to hold. About 2 minutes left on this 5 minute. See if it can hold up. And I will probably be risking this 39.35 down here just to let it play to the upside. But that's only if it can hold up here. Continues to come back down to the 40s. A lot of red on the tape right there, pushing it under the 40s. Will they get the push through the 39.90? Okay, holding there, coming back up to the 40s. Still holding up. So short's having some problems here with it. I like it. Can we get those 90s back up there? Nope. Giving us some more red. There's the 90s a little bit. There it goes. Broke down to 75. So there's a $0.25 break. Now it's definitely going to have to find a new landing point. Noose. Trying to get back up there as well. BKKT. Pull back to the 22.25. Fighting that downtrend. But BLNK, man, I do like this one for maybe a quick bounce back up. Coming back into these two bottom levels here. The all out would be the 38.58. Let's see, support 38.58. So that's the risk right there. Having some issues down here. Can it break down this bottom of the 39.11? And then if we can just hold around at 39, that'll be dope. All right. BKT closed up there. Will this one become a grinder is the question. I think I'm going to end up playing this one at least a little bit. The bottom here is a 25.22. 25.22. As long as it can hold up that level, it should be okay. See if we can get a snap back. Will we get any short pressure here? Up to the 26, kind of pause there for a minute. Just not getting that volume to push it. All right, BLNK dipping on down there. So a break back above, let's see, it touched the 38.66. Can we start pulling back up a little bit, or will we go ahead and break down this bottom level of the, I mean, it literally touched it. So I'm expecting a little bit of reversal. Can we get those 39s to start holding again? BKKT. I just don't see a push here, man. No kind of opening ranges. It's actually getting tighter. Noose coming back up. This one holding down here. Holding these levels. So I could risk the 38.61 right now. Let's see if it'll come down just a little bit and kind of bounce on the 90s. What does it want to do at the 90s? Can we hold those 90s there? Okay. Entering a little bit there. And entering again. Giving it a little bit more. Okay. So the risk here is this 38.56. 38.25 I'll give it to. $38.25. Let's see if it can revisit any of those higher levels. 38.57s. So yeah, 38.61 was a stop point on the last one. 38.61. Got my out ready to go down there to 38.61. Let's see what else we got. Can it stay above that level? Noose gave a fake BLNK. I'm in that now. BKKT again, like I said, it wasn't getting that volume and it wasn't getting a push. So I want to see if this one can revisit the 40s maybe. Start going green on this candle. Can we get back to those 40s? 40s will be my first take spot. Can we get those 90s up there? Doesn't need to move very fast, very quickly, but needs to move. $39.92s. Can we get that break of the 40? Nice. Okay. So we're getting those 40s up there. Can we get a blast through? What's the top of this? High of the 40-40. Can we get that up there? This high, let's see, 40-45. Can we get that blast through here? Getting ready to start taking out profit if it can get through this high. Looking for the break of the 25 quickly. Come on, baby. Letting it play. Looking for that 40 to start the hold. Can we get some buyers down here to push it through? Looking to take. First take is a 40-50. Struggling up here. Can we blast through those 30s? 37s. Can we get that 40-50? Struggling to get the 45s. Okay. Can we get that 40-50 real quick? Took right there. First profit take. Can we get the 60s, 70s? $48s. Can we get the 60s? 75. Another 25 cents here. Taking a little bit there. Hold those 50s. Can we get back over the 50s? 55. Taking a little bit more there. 10 shares left. That VWAP is probably going to be my problem here. If it can't get into the 70s, 75s here. Yeah, back to the 50s. Taking. And I'm going to let the last bit ride out. Entry position was the 39.18. So I'm going to let the rest ride out to the bottom of this candle, I guess. 39.53. As long as it can hold above that. 39.53. Still a winning trade no matter what, but I wanted to see it push that VWAP. 39.49. Coming back red on the day. Come on, push that thing. One more Subway sandwich. Let's go. All right, so as of now, I'm going to say, all right, if it comes down and breaks this 39.86, I'll jump out just to save myself some profit. 39.80, 39.75. It's a $0.25 break. And I just look for more entries if it wants to dip here. Anyway, BKKT ended up going down. Just wasn't getting that volume that I was looking for. Noose still struggling under here as well. Will it stop me out here or will it continue to play up? $40.15. Okay, let's see. I'm not gonna add to this one yet. If it wants to blast off, I mean every dollar is $5. So if it wants to blast up, great. But definitely taking his sweet time here. There's coming back into the 40s. If it breaks the body of this candle, I'll be looking for more entries. Holding up those 40s a little bit. Need to see the 40-25 hold. And the news. Anything else? MRAM. What is MRAM? There's a stock called MRAM. And put that over here. MRAM. Giving a nice little pullback there. But it's gotta do some more pulling back on this. This is too extended. Anyway, looks like BLNK did want to pay me some more, so I'm glad I hung on to a little bit. Didn't hang on to much, but look, 5 shares, it's still going up, whatever. But if it fails again, I'm definitely jumping out at the 39.90. 39.90. Hey, there's almost $2 a share. Praise the Lord. All right, so the low here, 39.90, 39.89, just to keep a little bit in the tank. So yeah, just stay above this level and continue pushing higher, and we're good to go on that one. If it fails a VWAP and comes back and snaps here, then I'm out. Still a nice winning trade though. Waiting for more buyers to pick it up, if possible. News. A lot of green just hit the tape. Let's see if that does anything. Can it bring it back up? Struggling right there on the VWAP. Needs to go ahead and break that. VWAP is nothing. Let's break it. Let's go. 42s, 43s. Go ahead and break that. The top high is the 41.22. And I don't want to see it fail VWAP again. $40, 40.50 is looking like the spot where it doesn't need to come back to. 40, 49. I want to see it go ahead and get to those 42s. So I got my stop right here if it wants to snap down. If this is a long trap, it wants to snap down, I'll get out and then look for more entries. Trying to look for those 41.25s to start to come up strong. 41.14. Can we get those 20s up there? There's the 20s. Can we get the break of the 25? 24s. Come on. You got this. Get that $quarter break. Bam. All right, cool. So we're just going to let it ride out. See how thug and gangster it wants to be. I just continue sliding my stop up behind this. Another Subway sandwich, I believe. $41.50s. I'll take a little bit there if it can break that $41.50. Can we hold that 41.55? Can we see that? 41.60s. There's a 64. Oh, snap back. Yeah. Okay. Can we get the 50s back up there? Just want to see a hold on the bid of the 50. Would be great. 53s, 57, 60 is the take point. Yeah, it's struggling at the 50 right there. All right, yeah. Took a little bit there. I'll be looking for more entries on a nice dip on this one. Very extended on the 5-minute. Can we see the 40s back up there real quick? Took a little bit more. And see the 40s, 47s. Can we hold the 40s? 46s. Get that 45 up there. I'll take it to 45. If you'll give it to me. 40. I don't see the 40s on the bid anymore. There's a 42. Will it disappear? 44s. Yeah, it's looking weak. Taking a little bit here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clip everything off and look for a different entry. Give it another chance to form a new low. Anyway, MRAM. What was the news on it? Technology swings to profit, sales increase. Nice little pullback. Got to kind of watch that one. NUZE looks like it's going to become a grinder on the day. Does it want to pull a red to green is the question. And can coffee make it do that? I doubt it. BLNK. Holy. Oh, okay, nah. It didn't go that much further. Still waiting on a pullback on it. BKKT has pulled back here as well. I could risk the bottom here of the $25. $25 for out. And just get in maybe like a couple shares if it can hold up here. Bottom $25. Need to see it work its way back to the 25.40. But it's looking like it's breaking down. So yeah, can't do that. $41.90s. Waiting for a nice little pullback. I don't know how far this one's gonna go, but it's whatever. I just want my percentage. BKKT. $25.50s. Play this one a little bit and let the 25 be out. As long as it can hold that 25 up there, should be okay. $24.99. Got a little bit more there, 15. $24.99 is where I want to see it hold. Got my stop ready to go if it does not want to give me what I want. Looks like a nice setup, as long as it doesn't flip sides on me. Can I get those 40s up there? Can we see that 40 come into play here? VWAP is at the 25.49, so that's where it needs to break. If it can't break that, it's over. $29.37 just needs to stay up. All right, so what else we got? Noose working its way up. BLNK finally finding a resistance up there. Coming on down, break of the 25. What you want to do? Can we see some more green come in there and push it back over to 25.25? Nope. All right. As long as it holds that 25, I'm okay with it. BLNK got a little pullback. Want to see it create another low here. I don't like that candle the way it's set up right now. BKKT needs to get up off these levels. Can we see those 25s? Bottom of this candle is the low of the 25.14. Not really confident, so I'm not adding here. If it wants to pop, hey, let it pop. But if not, just leave me alone. 25.31s. Can we get up there? Can we push out of here? $25.10. $25.10. Can it get that push? 45s right there. Can we get those 50s up there? Right now, 25.15 would be my out. So risking 15 cents on this if it doesn't want to push. 25.50s. Yeah, it's taking quite a bit of time. What's the high of this? The high is the 25.46. There's a little lunch out. Okay, you can't be doing that now. That's illegal. A low 25.14. I'm gonna go ahead and move it up there just in case it wants to make a big move down. 25.10. Right there. So as long as it holds above this, cool, cool. Okay, 25.59. Can we get the 60s? I think the take point will have to be the 70s on this one. See, can we get that 70 up there? Because it doesn't really have the best upward angle right now. Or it has a little bit, but we need to see the 70s. Needs to hold these 50s. Taking a lot of time here, not just going. So since it's giving me time to get out, I may decrease my size if it keeps playing. I want to see the 51s quick. 51s. See the 41s. Yeah, not liking that snap down. I'm gonna let it play right there though. As long as it stays above this level, I'll be in. But if it starts acting crazy, I'll just jump. BLNK, did you end up pulling back yet? Threw a wick up there. Again, I wanted to see this thing pull down some more. It's a little bit too extended. Yep, I'm gonna start decreasing my position size on this one if it doesn't want to get over those 40s. Can we see the 40s? Come on. Can we see the 31s? Anything in the 30s? Okay. This one may go ahead and stop me out here. And risking $4 on this trade. Hey, you can do whatever it wants. Whatever, man. Okay, so I held this previous low here, 41.29. Let's see what kind of action it gives back down here. Topping tail on the 15 minutes, so it definitely needs to pull back some more. Noose tried once to pass this and kind of working its way up, but not really. Let's see what it wants to do. BLNK pulling back now, and we can kind of see it came back up here to this top. So, yeah. BKKT. Can we please get a move up? Looks like some buyers are coming in there. But if it continues to do this, I'm gonna go ahead and kill my position here while I'm in a favorable position. Shouldn't be taking that long. MRAM gave the pullback, doing another pullback here. Risk here could be to the $9, so 30 something cents on this one. But it has not retraced halfway of this. So it started from the $7.95 up here to the $9. The halfway point will be like down here at the $8.50. So I don't want to enter this one just yet. Noose ended up killing everybody. BLNK looking like it's about to kill everybody. BKKT still has not figured out what it wants to do. And I'm not willing to give it any more leeway. But now that Noose is out of the way, maybe BLNK or something else can start getting some action. Looks like BLNK is getting shorted. So I exited around this level here. So I guess I was a little scared of this move here. I didn't know when it was coming, but I knew it was close. BLNK. MARM needs to do a retrace. BKKT coming back down again. Just not seeing that buying pressure. Need to see it start holding those 25s. Where is my out? 25.10. There it is. Stop me out right there. Got out before whatever it's going to do here. Let's see how far it goes down. Once it breaks the 25. Yeah, not even enough volume to do anything there. Okay, there it is, getting down a little bit. All right, BKKT, PLNK, taking a nice little dip down there. Got a little floor down here, but just hasn't pulled back enough yet for another entry. Lauren, you called out MYNA. My bad. I hadn't even looked at the chat. MYNA. What? Wait, maybe that's over here on Street Smart. Is that the right thing? MYNA. Is this an IPO? What is MYNA? Marnik files for IPO with US SEC. Huh. I don't see it. Oh, got you, Lauren. I see your other one. Okay. Let's see. Bozo, BW, PPSI, BRLT. BRLT. It's one that I see. BRLT. Does not look that good over here. Just been grinding up. It's gonna take a while for that thing to come back down. I don't like that one anymore. Beyond. BKKT. Getting a little bit of buying pressure down here. Can it start holding that $25 up at all? All right. MGI. Mara, Annie, AGC, SFT, Riot, STRN, all these just failed. So, yeah. Still looking at the top ones on the day. Noose is probably done. I'm giving up on that little coffee stock. BLNK may give some more opportunities. Came up, gave a nice little pullback. Still got some time on the board. 2 minutes left on this 15-minute candle to close. Will this one get a failed breakdown of the 24.75. It's like it's getting held up there. 24.75. We see, where's all the positions? Where's the big positions? Oh, we got some. Oh yeah, 24.25. Still not ready to enter that one again. I do still think it has potential, but I don't know. Done looking at that one. This one's holding here a long time. This makes shorts nervous when it takes a long time to do something. Yep, need to see it back over the 25s. BLNK pulling a green to red move, looks like. The red would be the 40.35. It needs to hold that 40.35. I don't even care about the rest of these supports down here. 40.35 is game over. Unless it's a fake and it can start holding that 40.35 up. Really crack it down. 40.29 is the previous low on this last 15 minute. Having more problems here breaking down these levels of the 24.75-ish. But it is faded below the 9 EMA, so I'm probably going to leave it alone. It's a little bit dangerous now. Just focus on this one. See how much you can pull down. What's up, GDF Wars? What's up, man? Appreciate all you guys for tuning in as well. If you haven't hit the like button, you know, give me a little bit of liking. If you haven't subscribed, you can consider subscribing if you like the content. BLNK breaking on down there, breaking down to that 9 EMA, going red on the day. Thoughts on ABML? BML. Woo. What's the news on this one? Let me flip over here and look at the news real quick. ABML. American battery technology company achieves construction milestone, lithium-ion battery recycling. Okay. Okay. Battery metals, lithium. Unanimous approval. Virtual cap. Battery technology achieves construction. So it continues to make construction progress on their pre-commercial battery recycling plant. That's not horrible news. It's getting a lot of news. I don't know why it's so cheap. Working on those batteries. It's $1.04. I don't know. Maybe it'll be a good long-term hold, but yeah, you definitely have a plan for the future on that one. BLNK. Can it hold that 40 up? It's got a little trend here. Well, One Life has his opinion. It's just not moving. Like we trade momentum over here. I mean, if you're looking for a swing trade, you just have to do your more research on it into not just the technicals, but like the actual all of the data of the company to see if you want to let them hold your money long term. See their history, see pretty much everything that they offer. What would be a reason that you would leave your money in there? I guess would be a question to you. Like what is the value in that company to you? Do you know about metals? Do you know about batteries? What is it? Okay, so it's just riding this little trend up. Buy one share and call it a day. Hey, that may be a plan. If you're not sure, size down. Don't be trying to buy 300, 400 shares and let it ride for 5 weeks. All right. This one just continues to make little moves. MR AM. I'll add it back. Took it off at first because I really wasn't interested in it anymore. BLNK. BLNK coming down to this trend. I'm gonna see if it can ride the trend. MRAM got a bunch of tops up here. Let's see, 987, 961. Yeah, I don't know about that one. It may go, but it'll just go without me. I'm not buying breakouts. But BLNK though, coming on down here, getting this nice little sell-off again. So I am getting more and more interested in it. May let it hold a little bit more off this trend. But let's see, 30. So the first 5 minutes have passed on this 15-minute candle. Take small position size here for a starter position and see how it holds above this trend. If it wants to slam down, oh well, it won't hurt me that much. But I'll be looking to add more if it can hold this trend. 40.25. Wow, is it gonna give me $5 on these 5 shares? Really? What? So you really just being that nice. I feel you. I like it. Can it go back green on the day? Green on the day will be the 40.35. It's pushing it. $15-minute, getting that buying pressure again. Hold that thing, man. Hold that thing, get up there. I just took a small share size. I didn't think it was gonna push up. I really didn't. So VWAP is at the 41. Can we see the 40? Can we see the 41 or the 40.75 hold here? Was not expecting this kind of move, but okay. I'll take it. Can we hold the 50s? Can we see those 55s? I'll take it the 55. Nope, going back red on the day. can look for more entries down here. Just taking that little profit. I didn't think it was gonna bounce. If it breaks down to 25, I'm out. $47's getting another bounce down here. I'm really nervous about this one. Slowing down a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna take off right there and look for more entry positions. I saw a lot of red on the tape right there. So I'm gonna let it play by itself for a little bit. Struggling over that 40.25. Let it come back down to that trend. But did get a lot of buying pressure here. Oh, come on down, buddy. Come on down. 40.05. What's the halfway point of this candle? Top was the 39.83 to the 40.67. So maybe another entry at the 40.30s. If it can start holding there. That is a lot of buying pressure up here. I want to see those shorts. This is probably a bull trap. So let's go back over to MRAM. Has now closed this little range down. Has a little bit of a flag pattern, but not really well defined here. But we'll see what that wants to do. Can it make another low higher than this previous low of the 934 and then maybe make a move out of there? BLNK did want to do a little bit, but I still don't trust it. 40.59 right now is the point to beat. Will it break down to 40.75 and start to hold that 40.30 is what I'm looking for again. MRAM took a absolute dump off that trend line. What? Oh, it just did this in like the last second or something. Come on down to those 40.30s. I want to see you start holding them. Let's see if anything else here. Right. Okay. See you get back under that 70. See 60s on the bid. Can we get down to that 40.30? $40.30 level. Short starting to sit down on it. Can we get back down there? Looking like it's gonna go red on the day again. Needs to fully break the 40.35 and hold under it. There it is. Okay, this one, nice indecision. Are we seeing anything else that's getting some momentum today? Not flat, not cheap, but getting momentum. Not super cheap, I mean, because there's definitely opportunities. There's still opportunities down there at the $1, but you just got to be quick. I mean, you could take 3,000 shares, but you better not be looking for a dollar move. get 8 up. MoneyGram CEO buys 5,000 shares at average price of 560. So MoneyGram CEO is grabbing for shares for some reason. Okay, so let's see if we can get some fake breakdowns. Can we finally get a hold above this level of the 39.60, or will it go ahead and break that down? Now we have a kind of a trend we can look at. Let me see. Just, I mean, not, I mean, this is more like a flat top here. Resistance level 42. Oops. Anyway, looking like it's going on down. MRAM also still dipping. Kind of figured Noose was going to take some souls today, and it did. It's crazy. It's called Noose, or it's actually the company name is Nuzee, Nuzee, but I just say Noose because yeah, it definitely hung some people today. It's not seeing anything else. Okay, this one's curling a little bit. Can it get back over this 40, 45-ish level? What's the top of this? High of the 40, 44. Could give it a little play down here since it's having problems getting down. 40, 40, 38. Can we hold up the 40s? Can I see 40, 40 again? So I had plenty of time to try to go down. Will it break down to 30s? 31s. All out will be the $40, so it'll be a 30-cent risk here. Just letting it figure out what it wants to do. Add it there. Just to give it some play around. Did not feel me there though. Wanted the risk down to the 40. Well, missed my ad right there. Okay, can we add there now? Okay. So yeah, the $40 level, I'm going to just continue to add down here and see if it wants to get back up. Add a little bit more. Risking the 40. 39, 39.99. Add in a little bit more. Just get 15 shares and see if it wants to rock out today. And just hold up that 40. That's where my sell point will be down there. Let it play. Can we see those 70s back up there? VWAP is at the 41. So that's definitely a dangerous area. But we will see. 40.68. Had plenty of sell-off time. Can we see the 75s? Just hold the 40s, buddy. Can we get that break into the 70s? Just needs to hold up the 40. That's all I ask. Going back, pulling another red, or I was about to say green to red move. Can it hold up that 40.50? Can those shorts get pushed out of here again? Give me another little 6-inch sub. $40.50 is what I'm looking for. MRAM, that one doesn't look so good. Can we get those 70s back up there? This one has about 8 minutes left on this candle. Need to see the 51s. Push those shorts out of there. It can go either way though. Looking like it's coming on down to the 40. Can those 25 start to hold? 40, 25. Forty 40s. Can we see them? Okay. New candle opening. Need to get back up. Back up, buddy. Probably gonna be decreasing my position size if it can get back over my entry. Cause it is playing around. And I don't like these that play around. Need to either hold the 40 or do what you're gonna do. Get up. 40, 10. 40, 25s. So this bottom here, the low was the 40.02. Almost came and stopped me out. Got super close. Let's see if it'll give the shorts a run for their money to the upside. Was that a short trap? Is the question. Can we see the 40/40s? 3 minutes left on this candle. Let that thing play. This one ended up flattening out. Coming up here to this trend line though. So we'll see where that one goes. All right, got stopped out on that one. BLNK did not want to get back off those levels. Breaking under that 9 EMA. MRAM. Been going flat for quite a while. Has this nice little trend line, so I can risk 42 cents for a possible move out. Down here on this dip. The bottom of this is the 911, 935. So I'm gonna enter in 15 shares here. As long as it holds the 9, should be okay. Riding up or coming back up to this trend line. Would love to see it get out of there. But yeah, $9 is gonna be my out on this one. Let's see if it can hold it. 927s. You're gonna make me dump out already. 984. All right, so yeah, I'll leave it there and see if it can get any action back up to the upside. It's up 41%. So we've seen these types do moves later on in the day anyway. Coming back to this trend line there. Let's see if it can break out. Looking for the 45s to start to hold. So we have a little bit of a trend line that I'm just gonna let play. I think this is the last one that I saw that was looking okay, building up to this trend. And 48. And 50s. Can it break that trend line? 50s right there. Coming up to the trend line, snatching down a bit. Not selling on that trend just yet, as long as it holds the 9 up. See if those buyers can get back in there. 940s. Can't hold the 925s. $940s, I may look to add here. Added a little bit there. It's 25 shares in as long as it stays above the 9. Tested that trend line multiple times. Had two nice little dips in here, so I want to see if we can push higher now that some of the other volatility is out of here. Looking for those 40s to start the hold. $30 left on this 5-minute candle. Can we see any kind of buying here? 934s. Waiting for this thing to press against these shorts up here. Okay, new 5-minute candle opening there. Can we get up and get sporadic? Oh, that's what I'm missing here. I don't have my volume on here. It's like, what am I missing on this chart? Looking for the 40s to hold. $922s. Creeping up. Can we see those 30s back up there? Very small breakout for the shorts right there. That break was from the 915 to the 913, so that may take a little bit of confidence from them. Let's see if they jump back, the longs jump back in there and get it over the 25. 20s, 21, 24s, 27s. 32s. Can we see those 30s hold? Mm-hmm. Waiting for this thing to test the highs now. So at this point, I'm gonna be looking for new lows, new higher lows. But it's looking like it's coming back through the 30s. It needs to stay above the 30s. You need to see those 40s quickly. Waiting for this candle to close, this 15-minute candle. It's got a decent amount of time, 7 minutes. Could drop on me or whatever, but we'll see. Okay, so we're seeing the 30s come back up there. Looking like some buying pressure coming up there to the 30s. Gotta hold up the 30s on the bid though. This 5-minute candle is about to close. Okay, just closed. Can we get any motion back up to the 30s? Can we get a break of the 30s on this 5-minute? There's a 30. 32s. Can we see the 31 on the bid? There's a 31. Can we see that 31 come on the bid and hold there? Not willing to add on this candle though. Gonna have to get up and go. Back to the 20s on the bid. Need to hold those 30s. See the 25s. We need some buyers to come in there. But this isn't gonna be looking too good. Four minutes left on this candle. It's trying to get to the 30s, just not being able to push into it. Need to see the 30s on the bid here. I forgot I had TOS up, my bad. I'm over here on Street Smart Edge. My bad. I literally just glimpsed over and saw that. Anyway, still waiting on this thing to do what it's got to do. So just building up to this little trend line again. I want to see a break of the trend. Got 3 minutes left on this candle. Thing be asked, what is a closer big city to me? Jackson. That's the biggest city close to me. Like 40 minutes away. I am asking because I like to pick my trolls. Oh my gosh, Daniel B. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. Hold up that 25. So close. So close to going up there and absolutely ripping that trend line. Got 2 minutes left on this candle. Can you hold the $9 for 2 minutes? Is the question. BLNK back down here to the trend. Tried to get through the 9 EMA, failed. So that's probably going to break the trend here soon. Can we get those 30s back up there? Yep. 30s are holding. Need to see them hold on the bid though. Got 1 minute left to the end of this 15-minute candle. It's looking like it wants to try that trend one more time. I'm gonna add one more time there. Go ahead and clip in 30 shares and see if it can break this trend here. $9. $8.99. Can we get this trend snap? 15 seconds left on this candle. Can we get that 950 up there? Is this the trend break? Can we get it? Come on, man. You got this. Push out of that 950. This point, 909. Looking for that 925-ish level. Let's see, 933. Trying to push out of that trend, just not able to do it. What's the high of this? 950. Yeah, 950 is what it needs to break. Risking 37 cents here on 30 shares if it does a big snap down. It just doesn't make sense for it to fail here. Can we get the snap through the 50? Come on, man. $50 continues to hold it down, giving it some time to play. See the 48s, there's the 50s. Can we see the 51s? Was that a 51 right there? High 54. Could not hold the 50s up. There's a 54. 67. Nice little breakout there. Okay. So is that all you got, or is that like just the start of the party? Okay, 989 there. So we have a low here of the 933, which is what I'm risking on this trade, 933. Can we get any more out of there? So my out is right here, risking 4 cents now. If it wants to come down and crack me, oh well. But I'm going to see how far this one wants to go. Can we get that $10? Can we break the 10? 995s. Nice. All right. So at this point, 950 is going to be the next move spot. But I'm not moving just yet. I want to see if it can hold over the 10s. The high here of the day was a 1019. So looking for that 1019 to come into play. Don't get those shorts get you out. Let's go. Push that thing. I don't care right now. If it comes back and hits me out, oh well. It's a very, very minuscule loss. I'm going to hold right here. Looking for that 10 to break and hold. Up 50%. Definitely can get moving. Let me look on a daily chart and see where's the danger area. It's got room up here to the 11s, looks like. Let's put some resistance lines out here. So we got room up to 1166. A little bit lower than that. 11, 10, $11 basically. But I'm looking for that 10 to break here. Can we get that break of the 10? You did so good getting up here. Don't fail me now. There's the 1001s. Will it be able to break straight through this high of the 1011s? Yep, there we go. Nice. 1030s. Oh, that was a small breakout. What are you doing? It's disgusting. Come on, 25s, 1025s. There we go. 1040s. Can we get the 35s up there? I'm going to start taking towards the 1050 level. Oh, okay. Looks like we want to test the 50s. Can we get the 40s back up there? Looking to take into the 40s. If it can make that move. 25s. Come on, 30s. Pop back in. 26s. 20s. Okay. 30s. Slowing down a little bit here. Looking for that 25 to hold up here. '30s. I see a little bit of volume coming in, but that was horrible. Come on, 30s. Gotta hold here. 27s. 29s. Just not seeing those 30s get it. 32s. Can we hold those 30s into the 40s? 40, I'm definitely going to take a little bit. 38s. 42s. Getting up close to that 1050. Just not wanting to hold in those 30s. Go ahead and clip some off here. Clip a little bit more. Just lock in some profits for my nice little lunchtime I'm gonna have today. Just not seeing it hold those 25 strong. Can we continue to push here? Continues to come back down to the 25s, taking off some more. Can we get that 30 push? Took off half. Waiting for that 30, 40, 50 push. This does not look like we're going to get it. Under the 20s, I'm going to take some more. Okay, taking off some there. 29, still holding 10. We need to get those 30s up there. What's wrong with it? Okay, there's 38s. Back down. Just back under the 25s. Under the 20s, I'll take some more. Needs to hold the 20s here. Need to see a 30 push very quickly. Just getting held up there. So I'm going to pop some off. There's a 20 break. Pop a little bit more off. Can it get going up to the 25, 30 level? Needs to break this this previous high 45 very quickly. Showing me red coming back under the 20s again. We need to get up. Don't show me red again. I will take some. There's red taking. Needs to go back green. More red taking. More red. You can bleed out all you want. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. Getting ready to see if it can push up now. So right now we got a low of the 990s. It needs to stay above the $10 level. So I put it at the 999 for an out. And just hold what I got. If it wants to rip down, great. Whatever. But if it wants to be a sporadic stock and get up, we'll still get paid. Ten, 12s. Just stay above the 10. We'll be golden. Oh, BLNK, you dirty dog. Oh, I was waiting on you to do this all day. Okay. Right off that trend, too. But it's tried to go up 1, 2, 3 times. So, would this be chasing a jump in here? I don't know. It did test this trend line multiple times on the 5. Could do a little play and just see if it can get back up for me. See what's the daily chart looking like. It's still red on the day. That's dangerous. Got stopped out of that other position on MRAM. Let's see what kind of action it gives above this trend line. And I just realized it is 10:30. I need to get out of here today. So I got 3 minutes. I'm just gonna break it down here and just take what I got and walk away. I just looked at the time. Okay. Well, if you're gonna continue trading, good luck. It's an okay market today on Friday. But I got to get out of here. Let me go ahead and cancel everything. Let's see. All right. All right, guys. Appreciate you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you can think about subscribing. Also, check out frameworkfortune.com. That's the website that we have all of the information on. If you want to get in contact with us, that's the best way to do it. We check that first thing in the morning and throughout the day. But yeah, definitely check that out. And I think that's it for today, man. You guys have a great weekend. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.